It's only because it's you. I don't do these unless it's you or Nico or Ledge. I might fuck with Ledge when I fuck with Ledge. Ledge my brother. I might fuck with Ledge when I fuck with Ledge.
That's a big accomplishment, man. Welcome, y'all. I am here with some very, very important people, man. I see y'all pulling up.
Yeah, we got a lot of Florida shit in here. Like Capone, Kane, Ease, YBS. My man, YBS.
Shout out
YBS.
to Florida, man.
I remember him. I seen him in the battle. I think that's when Trufo and my guy Piranha went down there. I remember these cats, man. I'm tuned in everywhere.
He about this little. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
YBS real small.
I remember him for sure. But no, welcome. Hey, Acid. Appreciate you with the props, mama. You know you the goddess in here. And yeah, man, Don Marino has pulled up, man. He got his homie with him. I know y'all know who Don is. Let this homie introduce himself, man. Let him know who you be.
Hey, it's the fat nigga with the wide nose and wide back who always talking facts. Talk to me, because I talk back. This Mike the gatekeeper, Dade County, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? Fuck as you talk about, talk to me because I talk back. You know it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that intro is kind of fire. I'm gonna have to steal some of that because I'm definitely a fat boy too. All right, so look, man, you guys y'all are doing a fucking incredible job in the state of Florida. I want to say that because the South got something to say for real. Like I've been watching y'all elevate all the leagues. Everybody been pulling their own weight, and y'all got like a dope combination going on. I want Don to kind of tap into what made you think of this car, how long this been in the making, and I'll show the flyer for those who don't know what I'm talking about. Day one, they got One Nation going on, and you see the names on this car. This is not just some small weight shit. This is heavyweight shit. You talking about the return of Looney Divine. You see Loso and DeSaga on here. Jay Murder, Emerson Kennedy, and they got some names that I'm familiar with. Loyal Savage, who just went against Times, and I know who that is. Syntex is an eye battle, like he's fearless, man. I like that young brother, and a host of others, man. So that's in day one, and then they not done. They are not done. They got Redemption. They got, day two, they got Adolph Jr. with Fonz. Deuce, who's like, man, the things he's done for Florida, man, it goes beyond measure. I know some of the stories I've heard, man. He's a real one. Going against Ease, I see you in the chat. Got Holmesy on here. You got Bowles. Like, you got some familiar names. Gage, a slick talker from the Shy. Prestavia versus Nunchi Chinks. I've seen her. I've seen her on Grand Battle League. Shout out to them queens that's holding it down. So, yeah, man, y'all are all the way tapped in. Tell me about this process, how long it took to kind of come together with this type of card, and what do y'all think the outcome is going to be, man, as far as a turnout and all that?
Now, you know what it is, man? For Florida, like, we got some of the best talent, but we just kind of get overlooked. Like, it's really just, me, Loso, and Deuce, we out there, but there's just so much talent. And we have some of the best leagues. We have Dade County League, Battle League, Bomb First, Battle Camp, BBL, and then we got my league, Art of War. But it just feels like we don't get, like, the what we deserve, you know what I'm saying, the shine. So, like, I have a couple of sponsors. There was a sponsor named Flip a Bag. Shout out to them. They're like, yo, Don, I want to put the dope for Florida. And I have my own home league, and I could have been like, okay, I'm going to throw a 2-day event for my league, which is Art of War. I said, nah, I really want to do something for all of Florida, a chance for everyone to get a chance, for me to put them in front of, like, the caffeine channels, in front of, URL, in front of Queen of the Ring, get these cosigns, get that look. So Mike, like I said, Mike, he's really like the voice of Florida. Like, people's in tune with him. People really care about his opinion. So I got with him and was like, yo, bro, who needs a name? Who needs a look? Let's sit down. Let's really put this together. So the first one with One Nation, I also wanted to do a thing where we give Hispanic battlers a look too. Yeah. That's Looney Divine and Moscow is the main event. The two Latin battlers, Jay Murder versus Kane, both Hispanic battlers.
Especially Kane.
But it just, and then also there's the Miami talent in the bottom. So both days, man, just really is going to showcase Florida's best. Like, we're like, Florida could really fuck up a lot of states out here, yo.
Talk. Now, yeah. And,
no cap.
And you guys, man, it seemed like I like how it was well thought out. Again, the Hispanic element to it when you got all of the top names in that area from the Hispanic culture on one card. It really shows the impact you guys had on battle rap that doesn't get talked about as much as it should. Like, I mean, you know, shout out to Cortez, who's another guy who's whose imprint on here shouldn't be like missed or anything like that. I just want to know for the viewers, because I was telling them that you guys were coming on earlier today because I had popped on here. They want to know, what if it's not streamed, how soon would the turnover be on like some of these battles coming out?
No, I'm gonna actually stream it through DNA's caffeine channel.
Whoa.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be straight. Like I said, I'm trying to.
That's fire.
Like this I was telling Mike. Like, there's been times like I remember I battled Swamp, right? And there's like 3 other Carolina battlers on the card, so they all come as a group, and I'm just the only Florida battler on there. And I'm like, damn, like I want some of my Florida cats on here, so I'm trying to get them the most, you know, exposure I can. I told DNA, let me get this on your channel, bro, because your channel's, you know, your show's popping.
It's popping.
He said, let's do it. You know, I'm gonna see if I can get I got some special commentary in the building, and so and I'm gonna be good. And the footages is gonna be spread out everywhere. Some might be on Gates of the Garden, some might be on URL, some might even be on King of the Dot. I'm spreading this footage out everywhere, so I'm trying to get these guys the most exposure they could get.
That is fire. Like that. That's my first time hearing that. So I don't know if it's breaking news to the public, but you heard it here first. It will be televised live on DNA's channel. So go subscribe to his channel now if you haven't already. It's one of the probably the most, if not one of the most popular channels on this caffeine platform. So definitely do that. Again, he got 2 events going down, and please check out not just, you know, the top tier guys, the elite people, they're there too, but trust me, as a person who's tapped into the grassroots of damn near every league, I'm telling you, these are like some really quality battles and quality individuals that you need to know and get to know, because they might be on the Crucible, they might be on the 1SK, from, you never know. So just tune in. All right.
Yeah, listen, like, you guys might, like, we sat down and put on matches that I know that when people see it, they're gonna be like, yo, these are one of the ones, like Loyal Savage and Emerson Kennedy.
Yeah, that's
gonna be crazy. J Murder and Kane, they both got aggression, they both got that gritty talk. Y'all gonna love it. YBS and Saga, they've been going back and forth for a long time. And even Loso and Drops is like an Art of War champion, and he's like almost like a Florida legend. Like, he battled PH before PH passed away. Rest in peace.
Florida legend.
Yeah.
Battled Bangs, Big Cannon, and he left his mark here. And then day 2, I give you my word, Adolf and Fonz is going to be a punch fest.
Yeah, no, I've seen Adolf a couple of times.
Rose and Lord Rose.
Don't forget Bird and Gage, bro.
Oh,
you know,
Bird,
we got Bird and Gage.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Birdie.
You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of battles that's gonna be classics, straight out the gate.
Shout out.
Yeah, and the thing is too, we got like the best up and coming, like El Capone and Hefe from Maryland, and you got 100 and Soul. We got Bully Man Mike and Don Rich, Monty versus 242, Fredo versus Marco Mazzi. Like, these are all great battles for Stevie and Chinks. We got Lord Rose, who just came off of beating Jada Nightwing in Tampa.
I heard about that. I heard.
So
that is true. I did hear that Jay got clipped. I did hear that.
Yeah.
It happens.
The Lord walked on them.
It happens sometimes. But yeah, shout out to the ladies in the chat. This platform is dominated primarily by the women, so shout out to all the women that is on here tuning in. Listen, I want to know this from Mike, since he is the voice of Florida, right? Is there is there somebody on here that I know it might be more than one because you really tapped in, but is there someone day 1 or day 2 that got like a high ceiling that they ain't reached it yet, but on this card you can see them like go to the next level? Like, who are some of those that stand out for you personally?
Man, I'm gonna go day 1. Obviously, I'm gonna go with Kane. I've been trying to push Kane for the longest. I think Kane is like one of the best things to happen in Florida. Wow. He's aggressive. He got punchlines, and he held his own with a lot of tough, gritty opponents from other leagues. You know, every time you come down here, you know, you got to see Kane. He's the king, you know, from Dade County Elite. On day 2, I got Adolf Jr., Montega Bird. You know, it's a few of them, but those are the ones that stand out to me, that when you think about Dade County or Miami, you know, besides Don Marino, you think about those people. Kane, the Lajis. Unfortunately, she's not on the card, but the Nucci Shinks, you know what I'm saying? The Adolphs, you know what I'm saying? The people that I just mentioned, those are the ones that's going to stand out to you. And they every time you put them on the card, people going to want to run into it.
Yeah. Britt said, I love this card. Shout out to Britt, who's a regular here. Well, you'll be able to see it, Britt. It's going to be on DNA's channel. Like, they really, this is some shit when people like use the term for the culture a little bit loosely. This is some real for the culture shit, because y'all could have, no, we going to VOD this. No, we, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the epitome of for the culture. So I want to say, as a person who loves watching I love watching leagues like on the come up. Like, I can watch the mainstream shit all the time, but this shit is what I'm into. So the fact that myself and all of these supporters who support this channel will be able to watch it, we want to say a big thank you to you guys for putting that together. Right. And gotta give a shout out to DNA who agreed to it. So I'll be remiss without doing that. Now, shout out to Laji again. That was somebody who I love watching too. She's dope.
I wanted Laji on the card, but
I know you did.
Battling on. You go hard. She's been killing it all year.
She got a busy schedule.
She's been really busy.
And just like I just telling her, like, man, you're just back to back. And only that, like, the last time I had Laji on my league was against C3, and she wowed out. Yeah. So shout out to Laji.
Shout out to Laji. My question is, because there's a lot of women here. I'm very in tune with the women. That's probably, I think I'm kind of more interested in the women more than the guys over the course of this past year, to be honest with you, because there's so many matchups that haven't happened yet for the women, where it seemed like all the men done pretty much battled each other. My question to you guys is, I see Queen of the Ring being ingratiated in this. Like, I see Debo promoting it and all that. Like, how did that come about? How did you guys merge with them for something like this?
So Debo really had plans of Uni Divine versus Moscow, right? And they're just trying to figure out what date, what time, where to put it. And then boom, I just started dropping the One Nations. They started seeing Loso drops, Kane and Jay murdered. And Debo's like, yo, what's up with this card, Don? I'm like, yo, bro, like, I want to open doors for Miami, for Florida, and Hispanic battlers. He goes, man, this is crazy. I got the matchup for you. And then he tells me Looney's return. I'm like, Looney Divine's returning? What?
That's crazy.
And unfortunately, Cortez was supposed to be a part of this card. I know a lot of people are like, yo, how you have a Spanish card without Cortez?
I was going to get to that, yeah.
Yeah, his opponent
I ain't back out. He ducked me. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Cortez, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I wanted to see him too.
My verse and RX was supposed to be a part of this. Unfortunately, their schedules didn't match. So Debo came through with the perfect matchup to like make this car go over the top. Because like I said, in Florida, these guys are household names in Florida. The YBS, the drops, the Chico, not Chico, but 30 for 30. These guys are
exactly. Yeah, I was just gonna say, Don. I was waiting on you to say it. Damn it. 30 for 30.
Forgot somebody.
30 for 30 is two of the best.
Okay, you know put me on game. Put me on game.
30. Okay. It's not 30 for 30. 30. Shout out to my little brother Rolo and Carmen Mays. They two of the best going against Young Bull Peanut and Boss Status. You know what I'm saying? That's a slept on battle too, and that's gonna be on day one. You feel what I'm saying? So.
Wow. Okay. Let me go back to day one. Okay. 30. Yeah. Cheat code versus 30-30.
Yeah. Check out 30-30.
Cheat code is Boss Status and Yo Bull Peanut.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with both of those. Okay. Oh, so it's a 2-on-2.
Yeah. They finna get smoked. I don't care. I'm talking about shit on.
They gonna get smoked.
They finna get smoked. 30.
Peanut, don't let him talk to y'all like this. He said y'all gonna get smoked out here.
Crazy. My little brother's gonna talk to him crazy and Boss Status. You know what I'm saying? That might be the battle I don't host. You know, I gotta watch that. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all in the building and y'all disagree, take side bets, man. Side bets is where it's
Facts.
At. Let's put that money up.
But shout out to Queen of the Ring, man, because I was looking for that one battle to put us to bring everyone like, okay, what's going on down here?
Yeah.
And the craziest thing, the other battle we had, but due to scheduling got canceled. It was supposed to be me and T-Top versus Danny and Tink.
Oh, wow. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, but
I told him.
But because of scheduling. But when Debo hit me with this, I was like, this is perfect. Like, I want people to be like, damn, what's Looney's return in Moscow? Let's see. And And I just want these guys to get as much exposure. So shout out to Queen of the Ring for working with us, man.
Now let me ask you a question. If this is successful, which this seems like a can't miss, knock on wood, like I feel like it's going to be successful. But could this be like a series, like a yearly thing, like an annual thing, or y'all going to try something different?
That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. We actually got with Don. I'm always talking to Don about pushing Florida. You know what I'm saying? He does what he does when he go to URL. And we've been talk about a card like this for years. So, you know, he always wanted to make it 2 days, you know, something I was actually against at first.
Yeah.
But when we actually sat down and he started throwing me the matchups, everything just started getting crazy and crazy as the names we started throwing out there. You know, the Loyal Savages came into the fold just this year. He's a rookie.
Yeah,
he wasn't in our conversations last year. So
I saw him recently, man. He battled Times, man. I'm West Side Detroit, so I was saying, I was like,
he didn't battle Times. He killed Times.
No. He lost.
He traveled through time like Dr. Strange.
No, we ain't doing all that. See, hey, that's great. Hey, shout out to Dose Dope. Those Dope got one of y'all boys out here too. What's up? And he 19. Now he only 19. Let's go. He only 19. Next year I want to see him on his car, by the way, because that bro, like,
you know what?
We actually, Don, tell him, Don.
No. See, I happened to show up late, you know, to that event. And as soon as I walked in, my wife was like, I got someone for you. Well, you got to see him. He's nice. And the card was already done. If it was a week sooner, I would have got him on his card 100%.
Yeah, that boy crazy. But yeah, no, I definitely want to see like a yearly thing for this. Like I think, like you said, the Hispanic community within battle rap is so important and so vital. Done created so many classics over the years that they deserve their moment to shine in the light, just like we do for everything else. So this is like so dope and so deserving. And I hope everybody gets around this and supports this. I want to see more media runs. Media, hello, get behind this. Call them up. Don is like more than willing and able to rock with you and come on your show. And I'm sure the other battlers who's a part of this card to help promote that too. So media, if you out there, you know, pull together and let's do this, man. Let's work.
Believe it or not, man, I want to do this every 3 months. Like after this, like I want to keep it going with the One Nation. Like bro, because I'm telling you, man, Florida got so much of the best talent. Just the South overall.
We got plenty of talent too.
Yeah, from deep. You know, shout out,
very deep.
Shout out, Takeoff Battle League. Shout out to Barbarian. Got raw talent like Jit Red, Twin Cow, Lord Rose.
Is Zoo Battle League in Florida? Is that?
Yeah, that's Tampa.
Yeah, that's Tampa. That's
okay.
Tampa.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be actually hosting Zoo Battle League in January as well. So shout out to Trip for that, man.
Yeah, Zoo Battle League. Yeah,
y'all gonna see what's hard, man. There's talent. When you see Adolph and Fonz, Lord Rose and Bowes and Prestavia and Chinks, and then Ease and Deuce is gonna put on a classic. That's gonna be crazy. Then
that's one I most talked about battles.
That's the one for me because I've seen Ease a couple of times and I've got a high amount of respect for Deuce, who's like so underrated, like forever that people they'll wake up eventually. I would think at some point.
I tell them this every event. But you know what else battle gonna be great?
What's up?
30-30 versus Young Bull Peanut and Boss Status.
Man, you talking so crazy. I don't know them as a 2-on-2 that well to put bread up, but that's the type of energy that make me want to put some bread.
Because they two of the most skilled pin wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just look at their battles with Alcatraz on the Zoo Battle League.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? And it's just the things that they do on stage together. It's magical.
And you want to watch the 2-on-2 from Yo Boy Peanut and Boss Status? They battled me and Dre in the 2-on-2.
Oh,
they didn't battle. They lost. They lost to you and Dre in the
2-on-2. See, I see why you brought him here. I just saying. Don is way too humble. Like Don's too humble. Like they got him out of there. You got him out of there. You got him out of there.
We had some shit for the man.
Yeah, man. So let me ask you this because like I know Mama who's being here, this is her favorite question. It's always a dope question that she asks because there are a turnover and you get new fans every time, right? So if you haven't been familiar with 30-30, what is a battle we should go look at right now to give us some type of familiarity with them before we watch them on Caffeine?
30 versus Alcatraz, and they also battle on a Zoo Battle League against Don Rich and Prophecy. That was a crazy battle. It was a 1-round battle, but the stuff that they was coming up with and how they was synced together was crazy. And shout out to Don Rich too. Don Rich is a slept on talent. He had one of the craziest years. A lot of people forget that he battled Deuce before too. Craig Lamar and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, Mama. I had to throw that question on. I love that question that you asked. I love you like cook food, Mama. All right, but so we got that going, and you got day 2 going. By the way, the 2-on-2, I want to see them, and Don might be familiar with them because NWX, Sean and DNA battled them before. The brothers, Showstopper, Killer B, Splash Brothers. If they as good as y'all talking about, I want to see them go against them 2 boys one day. So
30-30 over everybody.
I'm just throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, what's crazy? When I was looking for a 2-on-2 for them, who hit me up for them? Vixen the Assassin. She was Don, put him out there and bring me the host. I was like, I'll bring you the host.
That's fire. Yeah, no.
I was gonna do it though, but like I said, Yobo Peanut happened to hit me up, and we battled. We just came off a 2-on-2, and it was just perfect for them. So I definitely want to get the brothers down here. They're fire. That'd be crazy.
He felt like giving Young Bull a Christmas gift and shit like that in the layup. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, he got to stick around, man. He got to be a co-host on this show on Friday.
Shout out to Fredo. He in the chat. He battled Marco Mazzi on day 2. Like that. He's man. I'm telling you, wait till y'all see these talent, yo. Like,
Fredo, my God, man.
It seemed like y'all got this like evenly spread. Like, there's no like, oh, this is the big card and this is like the day. Like, they both seem like powerful cards. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope that y'all spread it the wealth, so to speak, as far as names on each card. Like, especially like when you talk about Fonz is like on a tear right now. So like to have him, you know what I'm saying? To have him go against Adolph Jr., who like again I'm familiar with him as well. Shout out to Making Moves with Mojo. I think she put me up on him. So shout out to Mojo. So
Mojo still making moves and shit like that.
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a minute. I always text her, because it's more than just battle rap with me. Once I rock with you, I rock with you outside. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure it's good.
Mojo was doing dope down here. Yeah, Mojo was doing dope media down here for a while.
Facts. Hey, shout out to Mojo. That's somebody who I put into media. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out.
I was the first person to put her in front of a camera and told her interview battle rappers. Dope. So I fucks with Mojo. That's me being sarcastic too.
I was about to say I'd never heard this story. You know what I'm saying? I was about
to say, that's true facts though. At Battle Camp, she was our first media person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she put me up on Adolph and La G, so I appreciate it. Yeah. But yeah, so we got 2 big events again. It will be on DNA's channel. You guys can tune in. What roughly, and I always ask this because real nigga time from Smack back in the day. You never know. People got kids. People got what like roughly what time do y'all think this shit is gonna really start?
Listen, I put the door opens at 6, the battle starts at 7. I'm starting at 7:15 on the dot. Like I promise you. Like I'm like here's the thing what I'm trying to stress. Like I want to make Florida a place where URL wants to come down here and throw events. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to show like, damn, they're starting on time. These battles are crazy back to back. The building's packed. Like I'm really trying to show like, yo, it's either y'all gotta start giving us our respect or we're gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been nice enough. Going on the road, battling, getting gassed at the building. Nah, it's time to.
It's time to shine, baby. Yeah. But if you're not down time for your slot, you ain't battling. As much as we love these battles, we ain't playing with you. You know what I'm saying? If you're not there on time, you got some people that's on the card that everybody think they're the main event. But let's be fair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the card don't revolve around one person. Yeah.
Exactly. I got people that do that down here, and
we got it up here too.
I know it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
I'll go to the event like 7. I'm gonna show up at 9, and it still won't start. No, not this. Where if you miss your slot, you miss your slot, man. Me and Mike busting our ass to give y'all good space to battle, getting on DNA Caffeine show. All we ask it just show up on time. You know what I'm saying?
Professionalism is a must, man. I can't stress that enough, man. I deal with it all the time, so I can relate to this. So, hey, Don gave y'all his word. 7:15 is kicking off. So, do what you got to do before then, but make sure you guys pull up. Diva asked a good question, and that's something, what I'm saying, I was going to get to right before we close this out, but that's I want to get that question out the way before I forget. How many of these are one rounders as opposed to 3?
Majority, like 90% of the cars one rounders, just because because the things I wanted to get as much people as I can. It's like 12 battles each day. And doing 3 rounds for 12 battles, we'll be there for a whole day.
Yeah, I
so
know.
I done did it before.
Yeah, so it's like a 1 round, 4 minutes, and it's like that's all they need to showcase. Like my biggest thing about this car is like for Florida and the talent to showcase what they got. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like, yo, you got 1 round, 4 minutes, do your thing. Now I do got I think the only 3 rounder for day 1 is Looney Divine in Moscow. They're 3 rounds.
That's a 3 on her comeback. Oh,
it got a winner must be declared.
Yeah.
This is what we came for.
You know what Looney told me?
What'd she tell you?
That I'm already writing for my next opponent.
That's first of all, that's disrespectful.
Disrespect.
That is all the way. Looney out here talking like that. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, now you got. I'm all the way locked in now. Looney, you better turn up and get credit because
I said, you ready for Moscow? She goes, Don, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm ready right for my next opponent. She only got 1 or 2 battles. I'm like,
that is some cocky shit if I ever heard. Yo, Mosca, she is very confident too. I seen her against Bishop, who I got a lot of respect for, and she just got this confidence like she a vet. So I don't know if she gonna be fazed by the return and all that, which I like. I mean, we're gonna have a really good battle, like what I'm saying, up and comer dealing with someone who been in the game, back in the day. She trying to let her know like this ain't what it was. So that's why I like that type of matchup. 3 rounds too. Respect. I'm ready for that. Hey, look, gentlemen, I want to say I humbly appreciate y'all time, man. I know y'all got a lot of y'all got 2 cars back to back. Y'all talking about being on time. Y'all introducing people to how y'all get down in Florida. And so I know y'all got a lot to do, man. Listen, just let them know anything else, anything y'all want to plug. Y'all got the floor. The floor is all yours, man. Go for it.
Real quick, man, just let me shout out my sponsors. Flipper Bag, he really put in the work to make this possible. M3S3 is also sponsoring. Shout out to them. They're really giving back to battle rap. J Money Clothing, Burn Sutton Clothing, Antio Tequila. They're an official sponsor of me as well. Like I got a whole tequila brand behind me. We're gonna be pushing that forward. And honestly, y'all if you in the Florida area, come through. This building's packed. URL's going to want to start coming here. Bigger leagues going to start wanting to come in here. And that's what we need because our state deserves it. And as well, man, just stay tuned for this talent because this is some of the best talent y'all about to see. And y'all going to see me back soon on URL as well.
Yeah, there you go. Mike, man. Take us home, brother.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they already know it's fat nigga with the wide nose and wide back who always talking facts. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Mike the number 2 real. Also on Twitter, Mike the number 2 real. Facebook, just Mike, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dade County, you feel me? That's Dade County Elite Battle Camp, AO Dub, shout out to Tampa, shout out to Plug, shout out to everybody that's doing their thing for Florida. This is what we're doing it for, man. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my children. I got a lot of children.
Go.
Don Rich is my child.
Okay.
El Capone is my child.
Wow.
Loyal Savage is my child. Ease is my legitimate child. You know what I'm saying? And I got one child. He ain't make the call because he been acting up. His name is Raw. You know what I'm saying? Because Raw didn't make the.
So that's like one on the way. Like that's one you got a child and then you got one expecting. You got to expect.
Yeah. He on punishment because he was rapping about true leather and shit like that. I told him you can't get on cards rapping about shit like that.
No, you
know
can't.
What I'm saying? But
no, we got to get you back on here for sure. Facts, I like this type of energy, man. Yeah, man. To all the caffeine supporters, I really appreciate you guys. Speaking of Florida, I'm not done. Tomorrow, Grand Battle League representing the ladies. Goddess is rapping amongst men. I broke them.
That's my people.
I had them on when they first kind of got together. I think I'm still the only person that really got them on platform. So I'm gonna try to bring them back tomorrow for Queen Talk, my Thursday show that's dedicated to the ladies. So tune in for that at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Caffeine. Gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much, and for real, like I wish you guys the best, man. This is dope shit. I love it.
Salute to you too, bro, because you be helping us get our word. You know what I'm saying? You help promoting our card, and even like you was at validation, right? For Ohio, you know, keeping us updated on battles. I was supposed to be on the card, just had to deal with some family issue things, but you know, it's you that keeps us and the fans that you know, who's they talking about now? And that's what I want. December 3rd or 4th, while you watching the live stream, you're tweeting out that this battler's wild, and you know why cooking, you know El Capone's cooking, Kane's cooking, you know that's what I so salute to you, my brother. For real.
Hey, I'm gonna be watching you. Look, phone with the charger, tweeting while I'm here, dog. This is what so I got y'all, dog. No doubt. Again, to everybody tuning in, thank you guys. We're gonna sign off here, and as always, keep it battle rap, peace, respect, and love, and also rest in peace to young Dolph, who we lost earlier, man. Still fucked up about that one. So we'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Later, y'all.
Out.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you, my brother.